Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. I have come here to Martin with Bingo Boffin because he didn't quite believe me when I told him that he's unlikely to find any food here. Are you convinced now, Bingo?
Oh no, we must do something.
I am not hungry anymore, Pineleaf. War has already come to the Westfold, and the good people who dwell in this town have suffered so much. Yes, there is that. Oh, we must do something. There could be survivors trapped amongst the rubble. There could be orcs and wargs hunting down the people that remain behind. We have to help anyone who remains in Martin. This is no pleasant stroll, Pineleaf. It is serious. Well, I've already helped some of the people here. I don't know if there's anyone left, but it's possible there could be somebody left around here. All right, I'll take care of this warg right here to start out with. How about that? I'm sure this will qualify as taking care of some of the enemies in the area, especially talked about wargs being one of the problems around here. And then I'll search around for any survivors. So I'm hoping I found every. Oh yes. What about the people who came back here? I should check for those. Thank you, Bingo, for reminding me about that other group of people, so we can find out what happened to them. Hello. Hey, did you see? No, I guess if they saw another group of people around here, they would have eaten them. So perhaps I'm hoping they didn't see another group of people around here. Hey, ouch, 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 ouch! Yeah. How all you want? Now you're dead. Apparently, there are still some orcs about. I guess these are the ones who didn't go to Helm's Deep, and if they've heard what happened in Helm's Deep, maybe they're happy that didn't happen. So I would think that if I were an orc and I heard what happened at Helm's Deep, I would get out of the area as quickly as possible because there could be some angry horse lords wanting to get some revenge for what happened. Now let's see if we can find any signs of those people. Either that Bingo wishes to look for, or ooh, this poor woman had never a chance. Her stubbornness led her to this fate. Well, so it looks like another one. This lady was firm in her disagreement with Agawin's decision. Little did she know that it would end this way. Well, I had a pretty good guess that it would end that way. And one more person who dissented and found that brash folly motivated this man to choose fighting for a lost home over his own life. So none of those survived. Now let's see if there are signs of anyone else, or if everyone else either is already dead or has gotten to Helm's Deep. I don't see too much new in the area, but I will keep looking. Well, you told me to search some of the rubble. How about this? You search through this debris, but find nothing. No clues, no survivors, just charcoal, probably. But I did find a defiler out of here. I suppose that's finding something. Though I have a feeling that that's not what Bingo is looking for. Hold on, what's this? Egonel's chest. Egonel evidently only wished to return to his salvaged to lost riches. There they lie, untouched after his death. Oh, wait. He led these people to his death so that he could try to collect his treasures from his home. If you're still alive, I'd fish slap you. You have discovered a bitter scene of Martin, the death of those who defied the wisdom of their Thane. Rather than help the few survivors who reached Helm's Deep, they flocked proudly in their untimely deaths. To their untimely deaths, yes. All right. Such is their fate. Now, let's do some more searching for Bingo. I just found some corpses and some burnt timbers. Sorry, Bingo. Oh, hi, Mercy. How you doing?
I have been trying to cheer up this woman I found in the ruins.
Yes, I found this woman among the ruins. She seemed to be in shock, and I've been trying to cheer her up as much as I can. I think she lived in this town before it was attacked, but now she will need a new place to stay. Oh no, she's not from around here. I think we should bring her to the town of Grimslade in the southeast. If there is any safety to be found in the Westfold, it will be there, at least according to the men whom I spoke to in Helm's Deep. Oh, please, tell her that we will bring her to safety in Grimslade. I know that she's gone through a lot. Oh, believe me, she's gone through a lot. But we can't leave her here among these dangers, and she's in such a state. That's an interesting question. Do the Warg Riders know who she is, and do they know that she's no longer following Saruman? Those are two interesting questions in there. I suppose that as soon as they find out that she's ran from Isengard, that they're probably not going to be too happy about her. Hello there, Mercy. How are you doing?
I did not know where to go.
Yes, that's it. All right, we'll take you to Grimslade. Please be a place where you could rest at least. Well, we'll see what we can do. That, of course, is the reason why I wanted to finish up Volume 4 before resuming Bingo Boffin, because there's a slightly different version if Mercy hasn't received her name yet. But we've gotten here to Grimslade, and what happened to Mercy?
I do not know when it happened, but she gave us the slip.
She gave us the slip. Yes, I don't understand why she would not want to make a home for herself among the people of Grimslade. She could have been perfectly happy here in Rohan, couldn't she? And we did what we could, I suppose. I hope that she'll be all right out there in the wild. Well, she survived in the wild in the past. At any rate, we have been invited to rest our feet and take some supper at the Grimslade Mead Hall atop the hill. I would meet you inside. Well, I hope I get a warmer reception than I did the last time I spoke with the thing. Something wrong, Bingo? You seem a bit distracted.
This has been a long day.
Yes, so much of my journey has been pleasant, full of sunny days and good company. But the sight of Martin burning it has left me quite upset, and I'm not sure what to do next. It is not just me either. Even Willem seems to be rather down in the dumps. I am worried about the Shire. Is it time to return home? Oh, I don't know what to do. Thoughts of home can be comforting, but these thoughts of the Shire have me turned around and upside down, and now I say to you, quite honestly, that I don't know which way is up. Hmm, which way is up? Well,
Do you think I should turn around and head for home?
I am worried about the Shire, and this has been quite a long journey ahead. I do not know what to do. Well, Bingo, I can tell you one thing for sure. If you think the war is bad now, I've heard rumors that there are worse things to come in the direction you're going. And furthermore, I have noticed that Willem has been not been his usual self for a short time now. Do you think that he's angry at me for even considering bringing this adventure to an end? Oh, I hope not. Perhaps you can learn if this is the root of his dissatisfaction, Pineleaf. Please, find out if Willem is disappointed in me for thinking of returning to the Shire, will you? Well, I guess I could check. Hello? Willem looks at you closely. Curiously, the impression you get is that he's trying to make up his mind about something. Make up his mind? Uh, oh, well, it looks like Willem's come to a decision of some sort.
Where is he going? We have to follow him.
All right, let's follow him. Ah, you've come to a rest finally? You've led us on quite a chase, all the way through the Gap of Rohan and into Dunland. Willem looks at you expectantly, and then bounds away to the west. He seemingly wants you to follow him into the Dunbog. Oh, fun! All right, let's go into the Dunbog. See where we can find. He seems to be leading me to this tree up ahead. Well, there aren't too many trees that are obvious in the area, and more lynxes. You look at Willem amazing, nuzzling this she lynx, and understand that this is his mate, and that the smaller lynx curled up nearby are his cubs. All right. Well, looks like Willem has a family.
This must be Willem's family.
I think I understand what Lady Galadriel meant when she spoke of his journey. I think he was looking for a better home for his mate and his cubs. Did you find one, WW? Hmm. I am sorry, Willem. We found him caught in a trap in the troll shawl's pile. Do you remember? That is no place to raise a family. Rohan is embroiled in war. Moria is too dark, and the mountains too cold. Hmm. Do you know something, Willem? Your cubs look satisfied to live here, and it seems that they're already developed a taste for toad meat. And the tempter suits them, and they know the nearby landmarks, and now that you're back, the family seems to be wanting of little. What if Pineleaf and I built a little shelter for you and gathered some food for your family? We could also defeat some of the more unpleasant foes that are in the marsh. This might not have been seemed like the perfect home before, but compared to the other lands we've seen, I think you might be able to turn it into the perfect place for your family. What do you say to that? Well, let's see. So, get rid of some of the orc abominations, collect some toad meat, and find some suitable stones all over the place. We'll see. Ah, these stones look suitable. Once again, I'll amaze the world with how much I can carry at once. It appears that there are still some of these orc abominations around. Fortunately, it looks like the stronger ones aren't here any longer. We must have thinned them out enough that they're not going to be as much of a problem. Or maybe they got weakened when Saruman got defeated. That's always a possibility. But yeah, they seem to be a little threat to, well, at least a little threat to me. And now they're not much of a threat to the people in the area either. I just need to find some frogs. Yeah, this'll do. Yeah. And you. Okay, toads. Either way, that should be the first helping of what we can get for the cubs, and of course, still find some more stones so that we can build a nice big shelter, and I guess to give me my exercise. We'll just build a little wall here to help them along. There, how about that? Not too bad considering that I'm not a mason. You set the toad meat down within the wall, and some of the young cubs sniff at it with interest. Willem blinks at you slowly, and you know that this is his way of saying goodbye. He looks at you and Bingo, and you assure him that you will continue watching over for the Hobbit adventurer. All right. Well, are you ready to go? I suppose that this is the end of our journey together, Willem. I am sad to see you go, but I know that your family needs you, and I don't want to keep you from any longer than I already have. I have really enjoyed our travels together, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. I'll miss you, WW, and take care of yourself and your family too. You hear me? Hmm. Are you purring, Willem? No, couldn't be. You're a rough and tough adventurer, a veteran of many campaigns. It would just be my stomach rumbling. I never did get enough meals to suit me during this journey, and today is no different. Well, well, so long, Willem. I will take my rumbling belly away now, so as not to wake your little ones. You're welcome to the Shire any time. Any time, Willem, I mean it. It is difficult to say goodbye, Pineleaf, but we had better have now, or we won't. Let us go northeast to the nearest village in Starkmoor. I think it is called something like Aberdeen, but I don't know for certain. Yes, it is called Aberdeen. So let's head over there. I suppose it'll be a while before we'll be seeing Willem Whisker again.
I will miss that fuzzy fellow.
I'm glad you're able to help Willem and his family, Pineleaf. I'll miss that fuzzy fellow, though. I think I will try to do some writing in my book in order to keep myself busy for now, if that's all right for you. All right, I suppose that would be fine. It looks like that Bingo has stopped writing for the moment, so perhaps he's done. How's writing coming along?
I suppose it is time to continue. Do you think Willem is all right?
You think he's all right? Oh, I know I shouldn't dwell on it, Pineleaf, but I can't help it. There's a large settlement to the northeast. It's called Galtrev. Let us go there and see what we could learn about Dunlin. Perhaps, if there's more to learn about it, I will not miss Willem so keenly. Well, I suppose we could try that. Well, let's go to Galtrev. Well, Bingo. Looks like we found Humphrey Rummings again.
Look who I have run into. It's Humphrey Rumming.
Yes, I recognize him. Unfortunately.
This is a lucky fortune indeed.
A short time ago, I encountered a pair of treasure seekers, a man and a woman, and the conversation was quite pleasant. Yes. Well, it turns out that these two knew about you, Pineleaf. Yes. I decided right then and there to give them quite a good deal on a number of treasure maps that had come into my possession. Oh no. You would like to find this pair? Well, you are in luck because I know where they're going. Wow, we were conversing. They told me that they have quite a head for riddles. Yes, that I do. I find that hard to believe. A master lore master such as myself can't be bested in a riddle game. I will write down their destination in riddle form, and if you can solve it, you will find them there. Good luck, Warden. Continue searching Dunland, and let us see if your good fortune holds. Really? Really? In this place, the audience does performing. A block blocks nothing. The coins are real until they are followed. Then they disappear. That is, of course, unless you're Isengard in bid 5. In that case, doesn't matter what follows, Isengards are the real coins and not the ones that follow. But, yeah, looks like an auction house. Will we find this auction house? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.